You have 5 minutes.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much, Minister, and to all my colleagues in the House. I think this has been a very good time to have 2 whole hours dedicated to young people, because it's the very least that they deserve. In the whole discussion, I suppose we have highlighted their challenges, how they have overcome their challenges, how extraordinary they have been in the last year. I used to talk a lot about resilience, and a lot of community reports and that have the word resilience in their title. I have become very uncomfortable with it, because there are some people who haven't been able to demonstrate resilience, and I am very sensitive to making sure that they don't feel that they are in any way, that there is any sort of a failing on their part, and that we go, this has been a real challenge. Some people were better able to handle it than others, and to those who weren't, it is really important that we come in around them and beside them and bring them forward with us, so that our responses, their ability to overcome the challenges of the last year are emboldened. I just loved Senator Éireann's contribution, as I always do. I want to read your thesis, but in it, I have taught equality. I've taught it always in an employment setting, and in a childcare setting, of the idea of equality. And the analogy that I always give is that, you know, I'm all of 5'1" and a bit, and for me to see over a 6-foot wall, I need a step. And that for all of us to be able to sit over those, some will be naturally that tall and be able to see over the wall, other of us need. So for equality to be truly lived, we need to ensure that those who need the assistance that is put in place. And I think that needs to be in terms of our aspiration for young people in the here and now. We need to aspire for them to be anything that they want to be in our state, for them to have that opportunity. And by virtue of where you are born and where you are educated, that shouldn't disadvantage you, that we should have a just society that comes in and makes sure that we have very directed supports to wherever those young people are growing up, and making sure that we channel our funding, we channel our ideas and our innovation to make sure that wherever you are, that you can be whatever you want to be. When I kiss my daughter goodnight, I say, you are Seanad Éireann, and you can be anything you want to be when you grow up. And that is a daily narrative that she gets, and every child should get that aspiration in our state, and it is important that we do that. What I do like, and what debates like this bring out, are the things that are critical of government. And what I really, really love is that the reports that are quoted in the main across all of our democracy are reports tended to come from organisations and bodies in our state that are funded by the government. And that is a true democracy that funds criticism and funds us to take analysis of ourselves. To, you know, I read the Children's Rights Alliance reports, the Ombudsman report. I'm a member of the Children's Committee. We analyse these things, and the Disability Matters Committee. We analyse, we get disappointed, we get upset, we bring in bodies to speak to us. In a lot of cases, the people that are sitting in the room are in positions that are funded by government. And it doesn't stop them from speaking out, because we live in a democracy where at all times we need to be impassioned and emboldened to be the best we can be, and that we never arrive. The day when our opposition and our government are all saying, aren't we great, haven't we done it really well, there will be something wrong with that. We will always be championing being better and being stronger, and that is really, I think that's a really important matter. I respect the ambitions of our programme for government. I think that there are great ambitions for young people, and I think that you are already in consultation with young people. You have already more than demonstrated. You're not yet a year in that ministry, and we have come an extraordinary way. And I do marvel at the publications, the consultation that has your head. That was really good. It was really good engagement, really valuable, and an engagement that had integrity of really being interested in the outcome and really having the outcome in power. So I believe that everything is set in place to ensure that we continue to listen and we continue to embolden our young people, that we value them in the here and now, not just about what they're going to be. And that's a lesson I learned very strongly from Julian Van Turnhout, a former senator here, who really kept saying to me, it's not about the future, it's about who they are really here and now. And that we listen to that is really important. So thank you very much, colleagues, and thank you, Minister.
Thank you very much.